Welcome, Sagittarians. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you for the wonderful likes, shares, and support. All right, this is the year 2022, and this is your money and career readings. Each one of these is the months, okay? So we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. All right, so Saggy, what is happening and transpiring is that we see problematic situation that Leo has gotten you, Sagittarian, in. A corporation institution is now recognizing some sort of work permit, travel documents. Problematic situation with Sagittarian with auto dealership is going to be coming up. All right, so the center, we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So in your diamond shape, what we're recognizing is that the energy of the star is in reverse, and there is some sort of a secrecy that is coming out. Whatever the secrecy is, secrecy in Aquarian could be secretive in a group of people. Your co-workers had a whole lot of secrets that is going to be coming up in this year. Transition is coming up, and this energy transition for some of you Sagittarian who had a whole lot of secrecy. I see transition is going to be coming up for a lot of you Sagittarian, and I see you Sagittarian regret a situation that you got connected with a Leo, because now you are not winning the war because you have to stay too long in a confrontation situation with a Leo, and you know that a Leo wasn't speaking the truth. So now they are going to be recognizing that you are not going to be winning this situation, Sagittarian, because people in authority is now recognizing that you, Sagittarian, had a lot of secrets, and these secrets is coming to an end, because I see that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, they were hoping for something, but it's not going to be happening. I see you, Sagittarian, was trying to apply for some sort of a documentation or get these people in some sort of a corporation, but it is not going to be happening. So I see a whole lot of problematic situation in this year for you, Sagittarian, and this problematic situation is because of a Cancer and a Cancer and a Scorpion and a Leo, okay? And whoever and whatever this situation is, because you're now regretting, this is the 10 of Cups, and you're regretting a situation because you were in a positive place in your career and in your work life, and now because of these people, they have created a whole lot of problematic situation for you, which you're losing your reputation, okay? So be aware of that. So let's look at January. January, some sort of a good news is going to be coming in for you, Sagittarian. So this is positive. So Sagittarian, you're starting off the month of January with positive news. If you know my private channel, go check out the January reading because it is already out. So positive news and good news is coming in. It is something that you, Sagittarian, was waiting for. Then when we look at the month of February, the month of February is a month of communication. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you are doing good. I see positive good news is coming out. Your reputation, and I see acknowledgement is going to be coming in. This is the sign of acknowledgement. People are acknowledging you for the work that you have been doing, okay? So this is positive. When we look at the month of March is another powerful month. The month of March is powerful, and it has the energy of the star. But the energy of the star is in the reverse, and it is as if you have overcome, because it's like people recognize you could have started a new job, that sort of a thing, and people recognize that you have everything under control in the month of March. So the acknowledgement that came up in February is still going on in the month of March, but it is on a less degree because they're now recognizing that you are performing well in your work. Now, April is the month that you need to look out for, because January, February, and March is like very positive. It's good news, good communication that is going to be coming in. And this is very positive. But when we look at April, May, and June, April is heartbreaks, whatever is happening and transpiring, some sort of heartbreaking situation where this could be information about a Libran or some sort of information that is going to be coming at you about a new start. But you are going to be getting this new start. Maybe you had hoped for some sort of a promotional, someone has left, you apply for the position, you will get the position, but you're not going to be getting the money that goes with the position. Okay, they're going to be like taking you on as trainee or that sort of a thing, or saying that, you know, you don't have the correct qualification, but you can still get the position, but you're not going to be getting the money. So that is a sort of a situation that is coming up. But definitely, if you're looking for a job, January and May is going to be the months that you're going to be signing your contract. When we look at June, there is a lot of secrecy, and there's a lot of secrecy in management. Okay, management, there's a whole lot of secret with management, and you have to be aware of this, Sagittarian. Okay, if you're a manager or if you're a supervisor, so there is things that is going on in the corporation that is going to be coming out, and there was a whole lot of secrecy in the corporation, or some sort of a secret project that, or some sort of a secrecy come out. So secrets are going to be revealed, and we are going to be looking and seeing where is the secrets going to be revealed and what is going to be happening and transpiring. So this first 3 months is going to be good, and May, but April and June is where some sort of a problematic situation could be coming up, where secrets is coming out in June. Now, you had hoped for something in this year, Saggy. Some of you might receive it, some of you might not. Okay, so this, whatever it is, it has the energy of your hopes and dream, but right now it is in the reverse, and it is maybe a new career position, or you were, wanted to climb the ladder. However this is happening, it's not going to be coming out in this year, neither in the first 6 months. As we look at the last 6 months, we see transition. Transition is going to be coming in, and this transition is because of a Cancer and a Scorpion that is bringing this transition in. And I see that a whole lot of information and data in the month of August is going to be coming out. So whatever the secret is affecting your world, and it's because of a Cancer and a Scorpion, and data and information is going to be coming out that is going to be creating some sort of a transition. And I see a problematic situation for people who have auto dealership, or people who wanted to move forward in their career. Okay, so problems is definitely going to be coming up. So a Gemini could be revealing a whole lot of information about a Cancer and a Leo. Okay, so Sagittarian, you could be revealing it, or a Gemini could be revealing some sort of a secret. People with auto dealership, there is going to be a problematic situation. We can see the situation is coming up. So a lot of people with auto dealership is going to be having problems. Some of you could be getting recognizing that your sale was bad in 2021. You're recognizing that your sale for the first half of the year was also not good, because you're looking at your third quarter sales and it is not looking good. So a lot of you are going to be having some sort of a problematic situation, and a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be blocked because of the collaboration or the teamwork, or the connection that you have with co-workers, that is Leo and Cancer. So this is a year of birds of a feather, 6 together, and you Sagittarian could have had some sort of a connection and collaboration with a a Cancer and a Leo, that is not going to make you move forward because of the association with you and these people that create a whole lot of problems for you. As I look at your reading, and I'm now recognizing there is no money energy from in your house. So money is going to be good for you, Sagittarian. Whether or not you change career or change jobs, money is going to be good. You have the energy of the Magician in your house. The Magician is about you manifesting your own financial abundance without help. Okay, so the month of September is not going to be a good month for you, Sagittarian, to change jobs or to relocate. It's not going to be a good month. It is not a yes, okay? So be aware of it. Some of you, Sagittarian, in the month of July could be hearing that there is going to be reorganization in the corporation, and you are not going to be moving forward, okay? You are one of these people that is going to be falling out of the boat. So that is definitely going to be coming up for a lot of you, Sagittarian. As we look at October, November, and December, you have two major issues. Major issues in October is that you, Sagittarian, and a Leo is having major problematic issues. And this situation is affecting you emotionally because you recognize that this problem has gone on too far, and this problem is the situation that is affecting your world. Because in the month of October, you're going to be recognizing secrecy that came out in June. You're getting and recognizing that it is true, and it is hard for you. It is a bitter pill for you to swallow. So Sagittarian, this is going to be a very tricky timeline with this Leo and whatever the problem you're going on having with a Leo, because I see a Pisces, an Aquarian and a Pisces is now in some sort of a problem, and it has to do with you and this Leo, what you have done with a Leo, and you brought a Pisces and an Aquarian in a whole lot of problems. So secrecy has to do with a Pisces and an Aquarian, and a transition and an end for this Aquarian and this Pisces. And the reason is because you had collaborated with a Leo and did something, and these people feel the end of the stick. So these people are going to be fired, or their contracts are going to be canceled or whatever. So you are now like worried about moving forward. In the month of November, you're going to really recognize and get details that a Leo did created a fraud, okay? So it's a situation where you could have placed a Leo in a corporation institution, or got a Leo some sort of a contract, or had submitted some sort of a contract, and they're going to be getting back to you and said, Sagittarian, this is not the Leo's contract, or this is not the Leo's information, and this data that you have submitted, this is not the right person, or this is not the right situation. And it's a situation where you are trying to help a Leo out, but brought a Aquarian and a Pisces in a huge problem that is very serious, and they're now going to be recognizing that a Cancer and a Scorpion did create some sort of a fraud with some sort of a travel documents or data and information, okay? Because here we see the energy of a Gemini is giving up some sort of a data and information and letting people know that some sort of a travel documents that you were the one who submitted to get some sort of a documentation, and they're now going to be recognizing that you, Sagittarian, was behind a situation for the applicating and submitting some sort of a documentation, or submitting to get some sort of a documentation and travel document work. So problems, Sagittarian, and you're really going to be recognizing. So problems is going to be coming up, and I see you, Sagittarian, are going to be have to be fighting, because The Hermit is in the reverse, and the Hermit is in the reverse, and the Chariot is in reverse. And when the Hermit and the Chariot is in reverse, that means some sort of a travel documentation and problematic situation. They're going to be recognizing that it's going to come to an end. Some sort of a travel situation is going to come to an end, because they're now going to be recognizing what a Cancer and a Scorpion has done, because they're getting data of a Cancer and a Scorpion and recognizing that a Cancer and a Scorpion had created a fraud with some sort of a visa, work permit, travel document situation, and you, Sagittarian, was the one who submitted or present them to a company. So whenever the Hermit comes in, the Hermit comes in because a Virgo and a Scorpion is in a whole lot of problems now. And you, Sagittarian, are trying to get yourself out of this situation, because there is a fraud with data and information. And you, Sagittarian, are now get caught up in this problematic situation. And they are now connecting a Leo to you, Sagittarian. And you, Sagittarian, or kind of want to get out of this situation and separate yourself. But it's as if you have gone too deep in this problem. So let's look at the houses. So you're going to be successfully overcoming an Aries, Sagittarian. So this is going to be really, really good. This is going to be a big win for you, Sagittarian, over an Aries and some sort of an issue that an Aries had created. In your house of money, it is going to be good. Positive alignment of energy. I see you, Sagittarian, and a Taurus is going to be working in alignment to resolve some sort of a problematic situation. Then when we look at the house of environment, I see problematic situation, because some sort of information came out about a Gemini, and there is no success for a Gemini. Some situation where a Gemini and an Aquarian is in some sort of a problematic situation, and there is no success for these two people. And it's a situation where you, Sagittarian, is trying to save yourself out of a situation. But these people that you have on your team is failing. And you are recognizing that you can only save one person, and you're going to be saving yourself. So it is a situation where I see you're going to be not thinking about the people on your team, but try to get out and save yourself and save your grace with the Taurus. When we look at the house of Cancer people, what is going to be transpiring? Heartbreaks for a Cancer. And this heartbreak for a Cancer is that you, Sagittarian, again, is going to be choosing to release out of some sort of a problematic situation, okay? And it is making the choice for yourself. And as you need to let down this Cancer so that you can get a new start. And I see that exactly what you are going to be doing. And yeah, it is about saving yourself first before you can save other people. So I see, heartbreaks for this Cancer, but yeah, you are moving on, and you're going to be getting some sort of a new start. As we look at the house of the Leos, and we see the Ace of Wands. So again, you overcome some sort of a situation because you got good news where you are going to be really getting some sort of a new start. But it's a situation where I see that you, Sagittarian, submitted some documents for a Leo to get some sort of a new start, but they're going to be recognizing later on that the Leo is not the right person, or they're going to directly recognize. So I see you're trying to get a new start for a Leo, but they're going to be recognizing in the month of November, because it's as if you submitted some sort of a document for a Leo, but they're going to be recognizing that the documents is not the person. The Leo is not the person. So they're going to be recognizing in November that it is that the Leo has created a fraud. So, it is a situation where these people could be that you're working for these people trying to get work permit or documentation, or you or a recruiter or whoever, or you're a supervisor, and I see you're going to be saving yourself. As we look at the sixth house of the Virgos, you Sagittarian and a Virgo have a whole lot of secrets, and I see you Sagittarian and this Virgo. This is the reason why, whatever the problem with this Leo, okay, you recognize and you already know that the Leo had created a fraud, and what you do is to try to save yourself. And I see you and a Virgo have a whole lot of secrets, and the Virgo is going to say to you, save yourself first. What you have done the right thing. Save yourself first. So I see you're going to be getting a new story, but the Leo not, because you Sagittarian have to save yourself from a situation. And you and this Virgo are holding a whole lot of secrets, and this Virgo is going to be telling your secrets, okay? This Virgo is just holding your secrets, but as deep as you get in the problem, he or her get in the problem, they're going to be letting you down. And this is the letdown, what you're going to be getting. And the Virgo is going to be letting you Sagittarian down, because this Virgo is recognizing that they are losing a lot. So they're going to be letting you down. So in the month of November, changes is going to be coming up, and whatever is transpiring, this changes is coming up, and this Virgo could be telling you, Sagittarian, that, it's better we end this contractual agreement that we're in, or this Virgo is going to fire you or ending your contract. So, it's a situation where it's about saving yourself in this year. In everything you can see, Sagittarian is about saving yourself and getting out of a situation, especially Sagittarian that have Virgo bosses and Taurus bosses, Gemini bosses. It's about saving yourself. As we get to August, it's the 8th house. August is the 8th house. So Sagittarian, a contract is going to be canceled. The end for a contract. The contract is going to be canceled, okay? And now we are looking at documentation and information. And what we're seeing is a lot of details and information came out. And whatever this details and information that came out about a auto dealership, or someone who you have placed in some sort of a corporation, this is not going to be moving forward. So this is like a Gemini is giving up a whole lot of details and information about a Leo and a Cancer. And this information is going to be ending some sort of a contractual agreement. And you, Sagittarian, could be found being created a fraud. So be aware of this. In the 9th house, Sagittarian, I see some sort of a travel situation is going to be blocked for some of you, Sagittarian, and especially Sagittarian that work in some sort of travel agency, auto dealership, anything to do with traveling. I see problematic situation for you, Sagittarian, in that organization. Because details and information came out that is going to be ending some sort of, if you're a salesperson or that sort of a thing, or you travel international all the time, that is going to be affecting you, Sagittarian, okay? Then we are looking back, and we are looking at the situation of your boss, problems with your boss, a whole lot of problematic situation with your boss, whatever is happening and transpiring, there is going to be a whole lot of problems with your boss, your reputation, trying to heal your reputation. Then in the energy of the 11th house with Aquarians are going to be recognizing that there was a fraud. So a group of people have created a fraud, and they're looking at a Cancer and a Scorpion, a Leo and a Cancer, okay? So details are now going to be coming out, and the fraud have to do with something, and they're thinking that you, Sagittarian, had known that a Cancer and a Leo had created a fraud, and you had gone along with them. So that is going to be affecting your reputation. So at the end of the day, a Virgo and a Scorpion is connected in some sort of a fraud situation. And you can see this here. So that's where you're having a whole lot of problematic situation, Sagittarian, because you and a Leo is caught by a corporation that you created a fraud, and a Virgo and a Scorpion is connected with the situation too. And it's like it's a travel agency or something to do with auto dealership or lending, like a lending company for some sort of a car dealership, and they're not going to be recognizing that a fraud was created. All right, Saggy, if you guys want to see what is going on, what is going to be coming out in the house of the Leos and the co-workers, because that is the house of co-workers, and the 11th house is the work of co-workers, where co-workers could be giving you a Sagittarian up that you have created a fraud. So be aware. I do love you guys. I'm going to move on with the extended. If you want to see the extended, follow us to the other side. If not, I will speak to you next time.